Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you episode number 6 of this trade and play to Liverpool, and as you can see up on screen, we're going to get started in this episode jumping into the transfer list, and I believe we're also going to open a gold pack in this episode purely because I did ask that in episode 4 and I think everyone said go for the gold pack. I think one person didn't want to see that, but because it's a majority vote, we're going to do that. And also I want to say happy birthday to one of my friends on Twitter who is Brian_Wolfman. So check him out on Twitter, and if you can, give him a follow or say down below in the comment section happy birthday, as I wanted to wish him as in a video. So up on screen here, what we're going to do is send up a player, and we're going to list Morrison over there for I believe 5,300 coins. Now that should be just about enough. After tax will be 250 coins we'll lose, so we should have 5,050 coins. So I'll open up a bronze pack, a gold pack that's worth 5k. So that was an idea by one of you guys, one of the subs, so thank you for that idea, and we're implementing it into the series. I believe we're going to get a little bit of trading done and also get a couple games in this episode, and I think we might talk in this episode about what I'm planning for this series further on. So you can see we've got 3 players, I think that's 2 managers, lots of nice contracts, which I think is very good, and we got Finn Bogerson over there, who's, I think, there's some sort of link there. How can we get the same player we already have? That, nonetheless, I'll take that. Sidwell, I was deciding whether to keep him in our squad purely for chemistry, and I said, you know what, we're just playing with a Liverpool team, we're not playing with a Barclays Premier League side. So we're going to list all the items over there. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, I'll reduce them down or discard them. And then I went and picked myself up a lot of fitness cards, because if you remember in the last episode, I actually left our players on very low fitness. And we're going to give it to McKendy. I believe we're going to give one to Texera, and we'll also give one to Finn Bogerson, just purely because I believe the other player I can actually sub out, and I was losing a squad fitness. So it saved me over there, and we're going to go into, I believe I'm not too sure, I think it's Division 9. So I'm looking mainly to get into Division 8 as quickly as possible, and getting through the divisions very fast and getting to Division 1. It'd actually be quite nice to use a bit of a bronze-gold hybrid in Division 1. It would be quite funny beating some really expensive gold squads, but nonetheless, we're up against Cooksbridge FC, and he does have what looks to be an Italian side over there. Got a bit of nice chemistry, 95 chem. Probably say it's one of the top chem teams I've played till today in these lower end divisions. But we get the ball over there. Finn Bogerson gonna not miss an open goal in the 3rd minute, and you're gonna see literally the way I play nowadays. I've changed my game style a little bit up. Look at that, we get completely fouled over there, and McKendy hits the floor quicker than anything. But we're gonna use Daniel Agger, purely because everyone was saying he does have amazing free kicks, and I want to score one with him because his stats are really good for power free kicks. So we're going to see if we can. But over here, starting a bit of a nice play at Texera. Over there, finding McKendy, making a very nice run around those defenders, going for the chip. And I found that his chip is very strong. His, I think it's his finesse shots are not all that, but over there Schwarzer pulling off a really great save, and at half time you can see my opponent's not still had a shot on my goal, but we've had 9 shots, 8 on target, so we're quite sitting in, I'd say, a fairly strong position into this game. McKendy over here, he gets pulled down, and I felt, maybe the ref should have given a red over there, but he does show him the yellow, and I think he wasn't the last defender, so I have to give him the benefit of doubt on that. Now, Agger over there, you can see, got some really nice stats. I'm going to try just looping it over the wall into the top corner if we can, and it just hits the top net on the way down. So, unable not to get a goal over there. But then over here, my opponent, using some really nice dribbling, going for the shot, and our keeper is just really bad. I think what I might need to do is definitely swap him up, as I feel he's not the strongest of keepers. And I'm also thinking about getting for Mignolet, because a subscriber left in the last episode, get Mignolet, he's cheaper than Jones, and also he's way better. So over there, he scored an absolute beautiful bicycle kick win for Finn Bogerson over there. You can see over here, hits it straight into the ground, and the keeper's not able to react to that quick enough. And then in the 90th minute, Wisdom is going to take a free kick, and it'll go into Moses, but it doesn't really convert into anything. And also another thing a subscriber said, Wisdom has actually been gone on loan. So what I'll do is I'll actually change our formation as well, possibly for the next episode, because I didn't know that. So thank you for letting me know about these things, about players that are going on loan, or, certain things. But what I'll do is I'll buy all the Liverpool players, which I need to do for the series, and then after that I will do a few different adjustments. Now, you can see I've picked up loads of different items. This is really, I went out on a complete trading spree, and I'm going to show you how you can think, or how I think, moreover. So this guy over here, Roman, he's going for 750 coins, and before I'm going to buy him, I know that there's none others in the market. I'm going to find out how much it cost him from his default, a right mid, to a right wing. And I believe there the cheapest was 800 coins. And over here you can pick that up for 150. So that's 950 coins. And we're getting our player, that I'd say is around about 200 coins for 700. So getting quite a nice deal. It's already converted. List him up for 1,000. If he sells, that'll be fairly nice. And I believe I actually left him... I'll actually tell you guys that right now. So I left him up for, I think it was around about a day in order before he sold. So I kept listing him up again and again for a full day. So this does take some time, but it's one of those things with trading that can't be done literally less than 5 minutes. Sometimes you can find really great deals, and like this Bernard, it picks him up for 1,000 coins. Gonna list him up for 3,600 coins. The second one I also picked up, I actually found those two right next to each other when I was bidding. So we're gonna see if we can make around 2.5k on each one, which will help us out quite a lot. And then I've also got this new method, but I think I might do a trading technique on it first, purely because if some of you who know to do a lot of trading, you'll probably see it in this video right now. You can see over here, pick up a Schneider center forward. I will have a lot more trading techniques. I'm just trying to work on them, and whenever I get free time, I'm straight away onto those trading techniques because they do take a little bit of extra time to do. Now, Gervinho over there, left mid, he's defaulted, I believe, left wing. So trying to find him out of position and find the cheapest on the market. And you can see over there, 2,500 seems to be what he's all stuck at. So we got us for 1,700. Gonna try and do a little bit of easy coins over there. Just list him up 100 coins cheaper. And that should sell, because what people do is they lock players' prices at certain levels, and if you just undercut them a little bit, you're acting as the cheapest on the market. We find a beautiful Wijnaldum over there with a, I think it's a sniper chemistry style? No, it's a marksman. So that's a really added bonus, because that was 400 coins. I think it was had 52 minutes up left remaining. So picked up, we can classify that as a 50th minute, and our Wijnaldum will list him up a little bit cheaper because he doesn't have a chemistry style. Now, picked up this Fur as well, and this is a really interesting one. Leroy Fur, and I don't believe he's over there. This is what's wrong with EA at the minute. You can't search players' names specifically because it can play out quite badly. But over there, he does play over there for Norwich City. And then the cheapest one in the market, there is none. There's only Wolfswinkel. So I think the next one in a cam is 1,800 coins. So we're going to go and list ours up purely for around about, say, 600 coins profit, and we'll take that. That Diego, I'll just remove him. Picked up a Jadson. Looking at my 5-star skillers, as I've said this before, 5-star skillers can make you a lot of coins very quickly, especially if you're very new to trading. And I'd recommend all the people who are new to trading, try 5-star skillers out. You will make a lot of coins very quickly, and it just takes around about an hour to sell. With other players, they can take 3+ hours. So over there, we're just going to just keep doing a bit of bidding, see if we win any of those deals, and that would be fairly nice. And I believe we're going to wrap the episode up on that. So we sold Gervinho. We'll check on the players for the next episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Drop it a like if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you all for the next episode.